All right. How's it going, chat? Hope you all are having a great day. Oh, man. I am tired today, although I woke up late. I mean, late as in like 7 a.m. But I don't know. I'm just tired. I feel like I'm always tired on Fridays. And I really don't know why. Like, it's not like, I mean, one thing, I'm homeschooled, so it's not like I go to school every day and have reason to be really tired. I mean, I do everything at home, and then... Why did I get pinged on Discord? What the heck? And then, I mean, school's also out now anyways. I mean, I'm still doing school. But I don't know. I'm just tired. Yeah, hopefully y'all are having a great day. First time in the chat, Digital Detective. Glad to see you. And yeah, again, appreciate the 1 bit just right off the bat. Days just like dumped it and right off before you even got the first. Which is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna switch over here. I should have audio. Why don't I have audio? My audio screwed up, chat. Maybe that fixes it. Yo, we have audio now. I really could probably just make this all 1 line too. This is really unnecessary being 2 lines. There we go. Oh, da da da. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm just doing an 90% run today, chat. Didn't have really anything else planned, but that was the idea. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm hoping, chat, that I can get back down in my times. But again, since I've switched to Joy-Cons, I've had such worse times, and I do not know quite why. Like, what it is about the Joy-Cons that made me play so much worse. Like, they aren't that much different, and I've tried attaching them. I cannot play with these Joy-Cons attached. Joy-Cons are just too small for my hands, and if I try to switch to any bigger of Joy-Cons, or sorry, if I try to switch to Pro-Con, it has terrible drift, and they don't make bigger Joy-Cons. I'm excited for the Switch 2 though, because they will be bigger. Hopefully they fit better in my hands. So I am excited for that. And speaking of Switch 2, less than a week. Well, 6 days away, which is just insane. I can't believe it, honestly. Mario Kart World, 6 days away. Also, chat, is it just me, or when I sit back like this, am I too low on my face cam? Like, am I able to? No, I actually can't. Shoot. What if I, like, tilted it down a little? Does that make it better? Is that better at all? I feel like I'm, like, low on my face cam, normally. You can see the hole in my shirt from track season. Don't ask how I got a hole in my in my shirt during track season, of all times. It's good, alright. Yo, Nithic, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, hopefully I'm on the right language. This actually doesn't seem right. It was on English, so I had to change it back. Hold on, let me just make sure. I'm just... Which language is most optimal for Mario Odyssey? Any %. I forget. I can spell.
Quack incoming! Quack!
No, that's not. In-game language. Like speech. Which, oh my gosh. Come on. Which language is best for SML? Any %. I don't know. I might just stick with this one because I can't find it. Traditional Chinese is the fastest for 80%. Is that older though? Because I know. Third from the bottom. Not that. Am I on the third from the bottom? I'm on the fourth, so maybe it is this one? Just look up a speedrun. I guess that would work, yeah. I just can't remember. I always forget. I know it's one of the bottom like 3 or 4. I just can never remember which one. So we'll go with simplified Chinese. If that ends up being wrong, then oh well. Bum, bum, bum. I can't remember if it's like simplified Chinese or Japanese or what. Also, chat, I'm gonna run a prediction. What do we want it to be? Actually, here, I got one. Will I 2-cycle Mecha Wiggler? I really need to start doing this, and it's one that obviously I want to just do in general. But I honestly don't know if I will. So, here's the prediction. It's PB o'clock. We'll see. I don't know. You have high hopes for this one, but I guess you never know. Maybe. This is not a new save. What did I click? That's a new save. There we go. I really need to figure out lighting. I don't know if it's just because this monitor is so bright that it's like on my face so much, and my face changes color with how the game looks. But whatever. It's just I mean I can tell it's really bright. I just need to turn it down. But oh gosh, the 100 on yes. Whoever put that on yes has a lot of faith in me. I don't 2-cycle very often, but maybe today's the day. I've got to do it for the believers. All right. And I'm do I hide my I'll hide my timer. I'll hide it today. Why not? Just because I don't need to be looking at it. Alright. You're the best horse in my stall? What is that? I have not heard that analogy before. That's a new one for me. But okay. I'll be the best horse in your stall. I've not heard that one. No, I've not heard that one. No, that's a new one for me, but but I will be the best horse I can be. No, I'll be the best duck I can be. I'm not a horse. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. I'll probably end up resetting a couple times at the start, but oh yeah, I figured I know it's. I mean, just from the statement, I can figure out that it's an analogy for someone being the best. I've just never heard that one. Like I've heard analogies like I actually can't think of one for that. I'm sure there's some I'd recognize, but that is not one. Can I remember you a horse? Yes, horse is my favorite animal. Yep. You got that one right. Which again is just it's easy. I mean, it's not easy to remember, but it's something that you can maybe remember easier because it's just funny how ironic it is that my favorite animal's not a duck. I think it's funny anyways, but all right, actually getting some spin pounds. Oh my gosh. I screwed that up, but whatever. My nose itches, dang it. I can't have my nose itching in the middle of a run. Ah! Down the hill and up again. This has actually felt alright for just a basic Cap Kingdom. Not gonna lie. Just right off the bat. I feel... Oh. Got the like slow water skip. Like it was a water skip, but it didn't really benefit me much. I'm honestly, like, I am trying. Like, I feel like some days when I do any percent, I really just don't care how I do. It's like, yeah, whatever. I am really wanting to try today. And that was crazy, Frog Room, actually. Please, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. No! Gosh, that was almost good. That was almost good. It is what it is. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, what the? That's a new one. I was just like too close to him there. Okay, that was all right. It wasn't the best, but it was all right. I'll take that. I'll take that. If you don't 2-cycle mech, nobody wins. You just lose 341. Maybe in the next 5 minutes, someone predicts something. You just have to hope. Just have to hope someone does. Also, remind me, chat, big reminders, remind me not to forget to split halfway through Night Metro and Rabbits in Bowser's Kingdom, please. If at all possible, remind me. Hopefully that split too. If it didn't split, I will be sad. I will be Sag. Need some Sages in the chat. Okay. Time for an awesome cascade right here. Boom. Oh, the double. The easy double. The terrible capture of the chain chomp, but it still worked. I make it work even when it's bad. Oh, gosh. Oh, all right. Oh, so you don't know your pace. No, I am hiding my, I am hiding my timer today. If y'all, like, spoil it, whatever. But I am hiding it. I'm not going to be looking at, like, the whole run. But honestly, so far this feels all right compared to like runs I've been doing recently. I don't know, but my first 2-3 kingdoms I'm not really worried about ever. It's the anything right now. Actually, it's been anything after. Well, actually, it's been everything. but I'm normally more confident up through like wooded. Usually. Alright, let's just hope I get Dino Skip here. I may reset if I don't get Dino Skip, we'll see. Boom, 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 boom. One more try. If I hit it here, I'll keep going. Okay. I think I hit it. If I miss this, I will reset. We keep going. Could be a worse time loss. Not gonna lie. Actually get the... Oh my gosh. Actually got the spin throw. Boom, boom, boom. No, no, go the other way. Go. What? Where is Cappy? What was that? I picked up a rock. That's... Wow. Haven't done that one, I don't think. That's fine. That's fine. Cool, cool. All right. That was an all right fight. Not my best. I've definitely had like a decent speedrun strat fight for Madame Brood, but it could have been worse. Shut up, Nightbot. I hate you so much. Hope your next girlfriend watches Hello Kitty 24/7 and forces you to watch it with her. That is a mean wish. That is mean. I wouldn't even, I don't know, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Oh my gosh. Maybe Nightbot loves Hello Kitty though. Like if he's like a big Hello Kitty fanatic, then your entire plan right there falls apart. He did call you stupid, that's true. But again, that means nothing if he likes Hello Kitty. You should ask him. Does Nightbot like Hello Kitty? Boom. Let's see. Do I get the spin pound here? I feel like that's one spin pound I never get, and I just did. Although I didn't keep rolling. I should have. Whatever. It felt like a decent cascade compared to the last several runs I've had, but I don't know. You don't think he likes Hello Kitty? You think he likes Terminator? That seems like more of a Nightbot type. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Actually, that seems like a Nightbot type thing. Something he would watch. Just the word even gives me Nightbot vibes. But I'm probably like 10 seconds behind PB or something. Who knows? Like it feels good, but does the feel good right now is the same as the feels good from like 2-3 months ago when I was actually doing better? Who knows? Who knows? Boom. Hit B. I almost forgot to hit B there, but I remembered. Okay, Sand Kingdom. Still stand by it. I think this is one of my favorite kingdoms. But we'll see how it goes. This might be good, might be bad. Why did I buffer? I really should not have buffered there. Or tried to buffer. It actually didn't work. What the heck? Okay. That works, I guess. Wow, that was bad. I don't even know what that was. Didn't even get to suck. No. I can't do that trick since I've switched to Joy-Cons. I don't know why. Have you ever realized that the Odyssey just gets cleaned by 5 moons? That's a good point. How are 5 moons like fixing up that entire Odyssey? And why is it now that it's clean it needs like 100 more? Like now it doesn't look bad. It looks like, oh come on. I accidentally canceled my grandpa. It looks like it needs all the moons like in Cascade. But once it leaves Cascade, it looks so much better. Like what? Okay, I've had a couple mishaps, but overall not the worst sand. Okay. Don't buffer spin pound then. Whatevs. I want to learn how to do dram here. Or whatever it's called, but oh well. Mario taking a turn on inflation. That's crazy. Let's go! I actually got the buffer. It feels so awkward. I don't know why. Where am I? What? Okay. It feels so awkward for me buffering on Joy-Cons. Still. Like, you know, I've been using Joy-Cons for a while now. It just still feels so off compared to my Pro Controller. I miss my Pro Controller. I wish it didn't have horrible drift to the point where you just cannot use it. Okay. Come on, channel that Tyrone. I need to channel my inner Tyrone 18. What was that? That was a anti-Tyrone 18 move. Yeah, I need to not be JDucky1. I need to be Ducky 18. What? I'm getting ripped off here. This is not my inner Tyrone. This is like the opposite. This is my anti-Tyrone. Okay, this is gonna be Tyrone strats right here, chat. Watch this. Boom. Triple jump. Into a dive, into a roll. I actually did. Wow, that's a lot smoother than I ever do that. I usually do like a cat bounce and stuff there. No spin pound. It's really useless. Just do that. Okay, watch. Inner Tyrone right here. Except this is Inner Tyrone when he used to do beginner any percent. You gotta keep that in mind, chat. I'm not. Oh my gosh, that was not my inner Tyrone. That was my inner Cappy. You suck and go in the right direction. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. At least you play like Tyrone when Cappy is talking in the Odyssey. Oh, you mean like spamming mash? You mean like mashing while in the Odyssey? I just do that by default, but I mean he does too, so. Oh my gosh! I normally go for like the larger face of that wall because that little square that is technically a bit more optimal, I always screw up there. I don't know why I went for that, but I also pulled it off. Now that was inner Tyrone right there. This is also inner Tyrone. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Just like how Tyrone does it. Was that not perfect, chat? You could not do that cactus movement any better. That was peak. That was perfect. And so is this right here. Watch. You roll, buffer. It didn't buffer. It didn't buffer, but honestly, it's fine. We don't need the buffer. Buffer unnecessary. Triple jump. Oh, he's smooth. Get that one. Walk over. Okay, or don't. Hey, this is how Tyrone does notes. That is exactly how Tyrone does notes. Don't say otherwise. Tyrone always messes up notes, right? Right, chat? Make me feel better. JDucky Pog. Eh, my voice just cracked. JDucky Pog, yes. I did move that down. I know Pog was at a tier 2 sub, and Wizard brought that up, and I was like, yeah, that's not really necessary. What? This thing has been losing batteries so quickly. It's been charging. What the heck? He does mess that up. Trust. Exactly. Exactly. See, I'm not the only one. I'm as good as Tyrone. Hopefully that split. Every split, I hope that split. I'm gonna get to the end. I'm gonna have like 6 splits I missed and just have to like mash it until it finishes. It's like, whoops, these times. I did not get 0.01 second in Bowser's Kingdom. For the record. That's Tyrone type speed. I ain't doing that. I ain't that good. You think I can do that? You must be from Mars. Ah, that was bad. Ah, whatever. Oh gosh, that was not my inner Tyrone. That was my inner screw the heck up. Long jump and a boom and a boom and to do that. The video title, my Joy-Con turned off mid speedrun. The story how I still PB'd. That PB story is literally insane right there. Retro is from Mars, so I guess you're retro if you thought that was. What the? Mario, quit sliding. What? What? That's the second time I've captured that cheap instead of the top one. What? I did that last run. So I guess, yeah, I guess you have to be not Tyrone, retro to think I can get a 0.01 second in Bowser's Kingdom. Retro would definitely say that. Retro has that kind of faith in me. Okay. Time to go up here. Boom, boom, boom. I need 4 coins, by the way. Let's hope I get 4 coins here. Okay. I actually got the 4 coins. Oh my gosh. I almost butchered that timing to death, but instead it worked out as I got the 4 coins. That's insane. I think I'm at 100 exactly. Have you already decided who your Mario Kart World main is going to be? I think it's I want to go the route of like Pianta or someone, I think, or Cataquack. Like, I'm a big Sunshine fan. Sunshine's not my favorite game of all time. That game, my favorite Mario game of all time, still lies in the hands of Galaxy. So Rosalina may be a big main for me too. But I don't know. I like Sunshine a lot. So I think Pianta and Cataquack might have some real play for me personally. And also Yoshi. I've always been a huge Yoshi fan. Just he's always been one of my top favorite Mario characters of all time. So I'll probably move between those. I mean, there will be other. I have to try them all out, you know? I have to like get the feel and try them all and see who I like. You know, the game's not out yet. I can't be thinking too hard about this yet. I've still got 6 days until the game actually comes out and I get to try it. You know? Who you thinking, Mythic? If you're getting the Switch. I don't know. Are you getting the Switch too? I know a lot of people probably aren't even gonna get the Switch too just because of pricing and everything. But yeah, if you or even if you're not getting it, if you were to get it, who do you think you would main? That was so bad. Let's go. Yeah, that is true for Sunshine. But I think I've seen a bit out. You've got to be kidding me. A bit of speedrunners doing Sunshine. Like, its movement isn't the greatest, but it can be good. Like, I've seen speedrunners use it, and it is cool. But like, it's not the easiest movement in general. Yo, how's it going, Noah? Thank you for the good luck. You are a day oneer? Sweet. Join the day oneer club. Oh gosh, I don't know how I made that work, but I will not be doing Mario Kart World with viewers for probably... Wait, what am I doing? Probably for a bit, just because I want to play the whole game myself first. But I will do that at some point, for those of you who, dang it, I want a nut clip. For those of you who do get the Switch 2 and Mario Kart in general, I will plan on doing that for you guys. Probably Toad with the burger hat. That's a good one. I gotta remember too, there are like all those different costumes. It's kind of crazy. A Switch tour. Yes, you're a Switch tour if you get the Switch 2. All Twitch tours join together. You have 111? Yeah, my PB is a 111.48, but I also have not hit that in a while. I don't know what my times are looking like right now because I'm hiding my timer. But I doubt they are near my PB pace because I've gotten... That was with Joy-Con, or with a Pro Controller. I've switched to Joy-Con since my Pro Controller ended up developing really bad drift. So... And apparently my play with Joy-Cons is much worse. Oh, dang it. That was so bad. That was slow. I didn't take damage yet, though. I haven't taken damage. Koopa Troopa. Wait, there's Koopa Troopa with sunshine glasses? Oh my gosh. Almost saved that. Oh gosh. Let's go. 1 damage in there. Only took damage once. I mean, ideal is 0, but you know. You kind of just take what you can get. I didn't know there was a Koopa Troopa with sunglasses, though. That's pretty cool. You have a 107? Nice. I mean, yeah, I don't expect to be the best at this game. Never have. Why did that happen? What? I'm getting screwed over, chat. What was that? Well, I get to try the exact same movement for a second time. What? Are you just guaranteed to not get that? Where was my cat bounce both times there? Is it because I only touched the ground for like half a second? What? And also don't know why that happened. Once is like whatever. The game just like didn't... Like I accidentally hit a pixel perfect jump where it didn't trigger or something. But twice? Like what? I'm so confused. This is what I'm talking about. I do. He gets that every time. This I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember that happening to me much until more recently. Also, I doubt I get this, but we go for it. Okay, forget it. I messed up. I screwed up my spacing, so. Oh shoot. You've got to be kidding me. What? Get your freaking movement together, Mario. What was that? Holy. Yeah, I'm not Tyrone. I have to live with the consequences of being a duck. The duck part of me, my duck feet are screwing me up. I'm playing with my duck feet and it does not work. Maybe I should do Le Reset? I don't want to. I want to keep this run going. I feel like the first bit was good. I feel like if I can redeem... What the frick was that? What? I held in Y to be able to cancel that, but whatever. Like, my wooded is bad, but I really can't reset. Like, I need the practice, but I don't know. That's another reason I'm not looking at, my times. What time is it? I'm resetting. I take it back. I take back everything I said. What's my timer at? I'm curious. Oh my gosh, it was bad. How am I 30 seconds behind by lake? Or 26 in sand? No, quit doing that. Frickin' this dang thing. My dang cover for my timer. How am I that far behind? Frick! Quit this. Sorry, chat. I'm the thing that I used to cover. The thing I used to cover my timer is being a piece of garbage. What the heck? There we go. How is this so bad? Reset. Like, even Cap. Like, Cap felt freaking great, man. Like, I don't know. My face cam's still throwing me off. I feel like it should be adjusted a little more. That's too low. The idea is simple. I suck at garbage. That is not what I meant to say. I am garbage at speedrunning. I suck at garbage. Yes, that's, yeah. Come on. No more resets though. Watch this. Just be ready. Be ready for this reset to be the run saver. And now literally everything goes great. Are you ready for this, chat? Y'all aren't ready for what's coming. Watch this. Perfect spin pound right off the bat. Right here. I am spinning my joystick in a perfect circle to my heart's content. Tight lines. Wow, that spin pound still didn't buffer quite correctly because he was moving for half a second, but you know, whatever. Now comes the decline. As I suffer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now y'all are prepared for greatness. Okay? Now y'all are ready to see this happen. I might try connecting my Joy-Cons again, because I know I was just talking about when I started stream how much I hate it because they're too small. But I wonder if it would help in any way. I don't know. I suck at garbage got clipped. That's one of the greatest Ducky moments of all time. Just literally saying not what I want to say in the slightest. Let's go. Buffer the spin pound. Boom. Wow, that was bad. Whatever. Okay. Like how has my movement here gotten so much looser? Okay, into there. Okay. Oh my gosh, just barely. Up here, run for a second. Hello, little yellow Goombas. And over here, and up here, and... Oh! See, I made that last time, and how is my time that bad? I feel like making that is a decent time save. Now it's in Discord as well. Perfect. Everyone who misses stream, like, they still get to see the best of stream. Y'all just make the clips, share them in Discord. No one ever misses out on this stream. What? Roll cancel, you piece of crap! Like, what? Okay, didn't take damage this time. Boom, 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 boom. That was decent, I feel. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Like, I was only behind a second. In that last run. And I mean, you can save and lose seconds in like so many places. Like 1 second is not like a ton of time. So I mean, you just gotta screw up one thing and you lose that 1 second. You gotta make up one thing, you gain a second back. So like, I don't know. It's just once you can get to the point where you don't screw up anything and then you are just saving seconds or staying on pace. I just need the staying on pace part. That's what I can't do. Okay, and then obviously my dino skip lost me a good bit of time here. Made that double again. Go over here, boom, boom, boom. It's like just small. Oh, I forgot that is almost dead. Oh, I got the roll cancel. That's not gonna be good. If my Joy-Con dies, chat, we may have to do something else because I don't have any backup controllers. Actually, I may have a backup right Joy-Con, but I think it's almost dead too. Okay. Okay, wanted to roll cancel, but honestly, the long jump works better than nothing. You're still wondering how these golden Goombas exist? They give you money after killing them. Hold on, I will finish reading your message here in a second. You guess they're just Goomba parasites who parasited coins. Yeah, they just took all the money. Let's go. Or we're like parasites to the money. Let's go. On to Madame Brood. Come on, give me a better fight this time. Let me not screw up whatever it was I screwed up last time. Okay, don't spin throw whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Get it. Okay, okay. Boom. Hey, look at that. Another not spin throw, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, throw it the right... What part of my problem there is almost every time I do it, I throw Cappy this way when it needs to go that way. Like, I throw it away from the chain chomp, and I don't know why. Like, that's just how my hand moves, I guess? I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks Madame Brood looks kind of attractive? I don't know that you're the only... I doubt you're the only one. But personally... I can't say I am on the same page. Okay. I mean, maybe you weren't joking. I won't judge. I guess. I'll just say that I would disagree with that. Okay. Easy. Like, this feels better than my last run. Aside from a couple of things in Cap, I feel like I screwed up worse. This run in general, Cascade felt much better. Hopefully, I screwed up a couple things in Sand for sure that were noticeable. I didn't think I screwed up 20 seconds worth of bad stuff in Sand, but I guess whatever. You never know. Harriet, on the other hand. Well, I will say this. I could get... I could understand Harriet well before I could Madame Brood. I'll put it that way. Is that a gold? Chat, did I split Cap Kingdom? How did I go from being 6 seconds behind to golding that one? What? Huh? I did split, so that was okay. I mean, I don't know what else it would be. I wouldn't have golded anything if I had missed the split. You folded? I think you meant golded. No, I folded. I fold my deck. My hand. I fold. I'm not a great poker player. Okay, I will not buffer a spin pound this time, since, as we found out, that did not work. So that's probably a half-second time save right there. Why can I not get a wall jump there? It really doesn't matter if I screw up a bit there, since I have to wait for the bird anyways. Oh my gosh, the bird was farther behind than I expected it to be. Perfect, I think I got stuck there. Did not, however, get my spin pound, which sucks, but whatever. This Sand feels better too, not by a ton, but it does already feel just the slightest bit better than last time. Okay, I'm looking at where I'm going. The top of this hill, spin pound, right here. Okay, didn't buffer a spin pound. What the heck? Okay, that's probably the touchiest ground pound moon in the whole game. One of them. It's like such a small area. Okay. Boom, boom. Whoo, what's your favorite and most hated kingdoms? So I have different kinds of favorite kingdoms. Like, I'd say Sand's my favorite for speedrunning. My favorite aesthetically, I think, is Metro Kingdom. Just because I remember when before the game came out, like Metro, I think was one of their big selling points. And I thought it was so cool and it'd be so fun having an open world section of a Mario game in a city like that. And I still stand by, I think Metro is one of my favorites overall. But for speedrunning, I think Sand. Now, my least favorite kingdom... Ooh, which one do I hate? For speedrunning purposes, my least favorite might straight up be Metro or Bowser's. I feel like in general, those two both kind of just suck for me. And least aesthetically pleasing, or like the one that I feel like is they didn't do the best job, is just Cloud. I feel like Cloud they could have done more with. Maybe not a ton, but like it's such an open-ended kingdom. Like I feel like you could do so much with Mario being in the skies like that. And like I always loved, one of my favorite Mario games was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And one of my favorite kingdoms in that game is World 7, right? The one, whichever one before, or maybe 6. Whichever one's the Cloud World. Just because it's such a, I love that atmosphere, especially in that game. And in, actually, New Super Mario Bros. U too, it's pretty good. But I like the Cloud, worlds in those 2D Mario games. And they just did not do anything with that in Odyssey. I feel like they could have for sure, and they just left it empty. Boom Boom is the guy from Mario Bros. U. Heck yeah, he is. And, you know, Mario Bros. 3 and a few other games. 3D World. If you say Wooded, I'll destroy your Switch. No, I like Wooded. It's not my favorite, and Deep Woods used to freak me out, I think, a little. Dang it. I did that same strat, chat. Just because of the dinosaur. You know, when I first got the game, I was like, oh, this dinosaur is not asleep. And this is actually a threat. Kind of scary. But aside from that, I like Wooded Kingdom. I mean, anyways, I like Deep Woods just fine now. You never got further in World 5 because you were stupid as a kid. For Mario Bros. Wii, I did beat the game. That's the game that introduced me to Mario. Was, oh my gosh, what was that? Was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And I eventually beat it. It did take me a while. One of the hardest ones, or not, like the hardest ones for me as a kid, was whichever the stone world is. Which one is that? The one with like all the pipes and the waterfall area and like the secret where you can walk on a pipe and go around to a different spot and all that. I think that level or that world was like one I got stuck on. Is that one World 6? That might be World 6. Now, looking back, that's like one of the coolest worlds I think in that entire game. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is my favorite 2D Mario game. Partially just because the worlds, I think, are actually so cool, so immersive, so well designed, and the stuff on the maps is so cool in that game. I love it. Whereas, like, New Super Mario Bros. I mean, New Super Mario Bros. Is all right in that department. Mario Bros. 2 and DS were just meh. So I definitely think by far Bros. Wii has the best world and, like, map design, and I really like it. And I think World 6 might be my favorite aesthetically. But yeah, I think I got stuck on that one for a while. I think like the level with the jumping Porcupuffs, the Porcupuffs that jump out of the water and are like just really annoying in that level. One, they freaked me out. I always hated water levels, and like the Cheap Chomps and Porcupuffs freaked me out as a kid. Like no joke, I was terrified of them. But I did end up beating it and eventually beat the game. Yeah, World 6 is so good in Mario Bros. Wii. Probably my favorite world in that game. Probably my favorite world out of any 2D Mario game. Just because it's so cool, so unique. And it had a variety of levels too. Like I remember there are those like dark cave levels, there's the water levels, I know there's an airship at the top of that one. Yeah, it's just so cool. Okay, Cheap, give me that moon. You're just assuming on your U knowledge because they kind of have the exact same worlds. We and you. I mean, they have similar ideas for worlds. And they have like the same types of worlds. Like all 8 worlds have like the same theme throughout them. I think like World 6 in U also is like my favorite world in U. Like the one before the cloud. Like where you get out of the forest and then there's... I can't remember the names of the worlds in U, but... that one's actually really cool in that game too. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I've got plenty of coins this time. I don't have to worry about being broke. What the? What the? It took my triple. I got ripped off twice. Freaking twice. I swear if I die here. Oh my gosh. Hold on, chat. I'm going to focus just for half a second. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know what happened there. Mario Bros. Wonder's Golden Fountain? Golden Fountains? Why am I getting pinged on Discord so much right now? I'm streaming. Quit pinging me. I don't care. Why? My Discord's closed. I thought that I had it turned off. I swear I turned off ping so that I can't get pinged. Apparently not. But what is the Mario Bros. Wonder Golden Fountain? I have not heard of that at all. Could you please enlighten me? I'm very curious. Is Boom Boom's younger brother? Is he? Boom, and Boom Boom. I've never heard of Boom or Boom. I just know Boom Boom. That's the only one I'm familiar with. Alright. World 3 with the challenges. Oh, that's right. Is it called Golden Fountain? Or is there a Golden Fountain there that I don't remember? I know that I can picture the world. But yeah, I don't remember a Golden Fountain. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. He has a sister named Pam Pam. Isn't that Pom Pom? Or is Pom Pom not Boom Boom's? Is Pom Pom related to Boom Boom at all? Gosh, what was that movement? Okay. Like, does Pom Pom have any relation, or is she just like completely separate and just happens to also contain a name with a double word? Or is Pam Pam like related to Pom Pom through Boom Boom with Pam Pam? Nothing in that sentence I said just made sense. These Pam Pams, Boom Booms, Pom Poms, Woom Boom, Tomb Brooms. I don't know. All these rhyming words. Okay, that works. Please give me a decent roll cancel here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I get another chance at nut clip. I don't think I got it, but it actually looks close. Nope. It looked like that last time too, though, so. Okay, that was not a roll cancel, but I guess it works. Uh-oh. What the heck was that? You don't remember the Wonder World names either? Yeah, I don't. They weren't very memorable. I remember Fluff Puff Peaks. And that's like it. I don't know. I mean, I beat it. I 100% the game in like 2 weeks. Literally. So I didn't play it for that long, so I didn't really have time to make those names memorable. So I guess partially on me. But yeah, I don't remember the names aside from like Fluff Puff Peaks. Oh gosh. Okay, also let's not die here twice. That's the goal. Okay, chat, and that after hitting the piranha plant, just don't die twice and we're good. Also, I'm not taking damage here, watch. Watch as I do this. What the? Oh my gosh. He did not do the move I wanted him to do, but it still like actually worked, just barely. Yeah. Dang it. I didn't take damage though. Even though there's like I don't know of a faster way of doing that. I did not take damage though. So quit telling me my battery's dead. Just let it last for the next however long. It's gonna be a while. Autocorrect thinks Pam Pam is more accurate than Pom Pom. Maybe it's because you're capitalizing them and Pam's just an actual name. Okay, I actually have a cat bounce there. Looky, I didn't die or anything. Since, I mean, it must have just been like, oh, you must have meant Pam since it's capitalized. Let him cook. Yes, let him cook. Watch. Just see. I see how good I can be when I actually just get the game to work with me. I'm also making this skip or hopefully catching it before I die. If I die attempting this skip, I'm gonna be so sad. Very, very sad. I'm so proud of you, want a cookie. I would love a cookie. Dang it! I screwed it up. Not worth resetting. I feel like my time's all right enough that I don't want to make it worse. That's all I'm saying. Dang it. I may have screwed that up. What the heck did I bonk on? I don't know. Just give me your home address and I'll send them to you. I don't know that giving away my home address is worth a cookie. Yo, Melee, how's it going? You came in at a perfect time. I genuinely don't know what I bonked on. Like my lineup, like it looked like I was lined up perfectly. I don't know why I died there. That was just such a waste of unnecessary time. Air bonk. Yeah, literally. I mean, I can someone clip that and like, if it's still like clippable and see if you can see what I bonked on? Because I would love to know. Like sometimes the game just doesn't want me to play. Like Nintendo, do you want me to like your game? At least make the hitboxes of everything reasonable. Unless those like falling blocks have such a janky hitbox since they fall and like that affects something. Like I don't think so, but I guess you never know. I don't know. I'm just so confused. I don't know. I bonked on a cannonball from Spirit Ship. I don't even see a ship. I guess it was there. I guess I skipped the cutscene that shows it. But I disagree. I did not. I would have taken damage there if it was a cannonball. This Nintendo can't fool me. You can't fool me. And besides, Bowser probably doesn't have the funding to afford cannonballs. That's why he just sends the guys out. He doesn't give them like guns or weapons or anything. He just sends them out and is like, use whatever natural abilities you have. I don't have enough in my wallet to afford a cannon or a gun or anything. I spent all that money dropping all my coins throughout the map for Mario to collect. Like Bowser's money, that's the lore behind all the coins in Mario levels. Bowser's just dropping change out of his pants. Like that's what all the money's coming from. We're just picking up what Bowser keeps dropping. So he's too broke. That's why he's too broke to afford that sort of thing. Like, thank you, Bowser, for all this money. Doug's suing me? Oh, that was the court from Doug suing me. Oh. I wish I had known Doug was suing me, though. What did I do? For the record, I'm trying to tell people I'm not him. I'm not trying to be him. Hopefully he's not taking that the wrong way. But that makes sense if that was the Doug court. That thing kind of just pops up in random places. Dang. Oh, what the heck? Boom! Reason Bowser's kidnapping Peach is because he's to be rich. Yeah, he's just broke and he just needs money, and the best way is just to steal a princess that has a bunch of money. No! Gosh! What is this sucky setup? Ah! Frickin'. I'm getting screwed over here, chat. I'm getting screwed. Okay. And that's the end of Bowser. Boom. Easy. Bowser is actually, that, I mean, that's so true. That technically is true. Split. That was such a bad cloud. Oh my gosh. That's something I'd call a skill issue. That one is just a skill issue. I will admit. That one was my end. Yeah. I'm out of practice, chat. Wah! Frick! Like that! Oh my gosh. But okay, it... do I still make this? I do. I shouldn't have, but I did. Okay. No, ground pound the frickin' spot. Bleh. Peach is paying Bowser to kidnap her? Why would... Why? I'll have to read the rest of your message. Hold on. I'm in a very scary part. So she can get away from Mario, and that's how he gets all the castles from Mario Kart. She just wants... Peach just wants a break from Mario. And then she just makes Mario go on these wild adventures to save her. Because he thinks she doesn't want to be in this situation. When in fact she does. She is making Mario repeatedly kill... I probably shouldn't say that on Twitch. She's making Mario repeatedly die. Because he thinks she doesn't want to be there. And her... Oh my gosh. Get over here, Beetle. Ah, what? I got ripped off. Yeah, with first personing the butterfly, I do know that, yes. I got ripped off here, chat. I have to do the damage strat. Hit me. I forgot he goes over you if you duck. I'm such a dumb idiot. Oh my gosh. Hit me. Talk about a bad freaking lost. Oh my gosh. 4 beetles? Is that how many I went through? Even though I used the ducking strat literally right there, I had forgotten that was a thing. Also, I'm just going for the spin right here. Watch. If I die, I die. Watch this save. I get the save, chat. Watch. Never mind. I should have pulled back sooner. Should have just pulled back a bit sooner. Whatever. It's all good. It's like the would you still love me if I was a worm question, but would you save me if I got kidnapped by a giant turtle that I paid off? Yeah, she's just paying off Bowser to do this would you still love me question. See how much Mario cares about her. That's all it is. That's the giant plot behind it all. That's why she gets captured so much. You'd think if she didn't want to get captured by now, she would have some better security system or something to prevent it from happening. Also, chat, 2 cycles coming up. We'll see if I do this for the believers or not, which I think might just be mythic. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully, though. Ooh. Wait. Oh, thank you. You mentioned the splitting. I was like, wait, did I split Lost? I'm pretty sure I split Lost, though. Why did I bonk there? What? But appreciate the early reminder. I will probably need it again, but I will use that to help start reminding me, just in general. You literally are the only one who participated. I didn't know if anyone voted like last minute or anything. Pre-minder, yes, it's a pre-reminder. Pre-minder. In the door. Ooh, that was smooth. Okay, watch this. 1, 2, 3. Look at that movement, chat. Oh my gosh, I normally screw up in here terribly. I mean, there's still a chance I do, but I always mess that jump up, so for doing that for a change is so nice. Oh gosh. Pre-minder, that does sound like a good name for a show. Get up here. Okay. Boom. Okay, we're good. We're safe for now. Spin pound. Didn't get a good roll cancel, but whatever. Could be worse. Okay. 2 cycle time. I am locking in for the believers. Shoot. Not a great start, but don't worry. Don't worry. Why does it take so long for it to start being able to take damage? Okay, 1 cycle down. We got 1 more cycle, chat. I am locking the heck in. Oh gosh. As I almost back into the wiggler. Don't worry. Don't worry, Nithic. I got you. I got you as the sole believer and participator in the prediction. Okay. Point your wiggly body right there. I back up. Okay. So, he's gonna shoot a bunch of these things. Okay. Right there. Boom, 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 boom. Hit it! Hit it! 1 more hit! That's a 2 cycle! That's actually it! I just have to lock in, chat, and I get the 2 cycle! Let's go! Oh my gosh, that never happens! I just locked the heck in. I was here. You were here as the sole believer. I guess we could ask Melee, what would you have believed? I know I have done it. But what would you have believed if you were here to predict? Split mid-metro, split mid-metro, split mid-metro. Thank you for the reminder, Nithic. Split now. Let's go. Yesn't. That sounds about right. I split. Thank goodness. Thank you for the reminders, guys. I genuinely would have forgotten. Especially after 2 cycling. I'm shocked I still remembered. I mean, I read your message. So I'm not shocked I remembered, but I guess it's not even remembering if you guys reminded me. It's more of a, I read your message, so I know to do it. Dram, let's go. We got the dram. We're doing all right. I feel like I'm doing all right today, chat. Man, imagine trying to do this one-handed. I definitely didn't attempt that. Oh, gosh. I had the setup so good. Like, the last several times I've done this, I've gotten it, like, first try. Second try. I've gotten so much better at that clip, and I don't know why. I mean, I attempt to do it, like, every run, but it's not like I practice it more than that. As a matter of fact, that's the only practice I ever give it. There's no mod here. I'll pay it out at the end, don't worry. You will not be forgotten. Let's go! And bench friends! This run is back on track. I had a couple of very bad spots, but I'm getting back on track, chat. Melee, I can't just mod you in the middle of my run. I might as well just pay out the prediction myself. What the? That was weird. Oh! Boom, boom. What the? And boom, thank you. All right. Couple mishaps in there, but it's all right. And talk to this dude. Thank you for your moon. Why is he holding this moon? Why couldn't he have just given it straight to Pauline? And why does a random dude playing the drums have a moon in the first place? I can't, if my controllers, if my right Joy-Con dies, and I was actually on like a decent pace for a good run, I'm gonna be so mad. So I guess at that point, I just have to hope I was on bad pace the whole time. Why didn't you buffer? Do you think if I sit next to a stranger, it'll give me a technically almighty power source? That's a good point about bench friends. You just sit next to this random dude, and you talk for about 10 seconds, and he's like, I like you. Here's this super powerful moon that we use to power our city. Like, what? And I mean, I guess also, like, look, people throw them away, so they must not be valuable. I forget where I heard, like, the theories on, like, power moons not being valuable to, like, the Metro citizens and, like, really anyone in this game. But, like, they throw them away. Are they that useful? Or, like, are they that unvalued to the average person in Mario Odyssey? Like, I'm not sure. He has no friends, so he tries to bribe you. That's true. That's what he's doing. He just doesn't have any friends. You sit next to him, he's like, oh my gosh, someone wants to talk to me. Also, right here. I'm completely guessing. I screwed it up. I was off by less, though. I'm getting closer to being able to time that from up there. And then you never talk again, and Mario uses it to fly to the moon. Yeah. Dude thought he had something going with Mario there, and Mario just dips. He's like, I'm out. Thank you for this super valuable moon that you probably don't even know the real use of. And I'm just leaving you, never talking to you again. Because be honest, once you do bench friends, who actually goes back and talks to the guy again? Especially, you know, like me as a speedrunner, you know, I talk to him a lot, but every time it's a new save, so I guess a new life for Mario. It's not the same dude, I guess. Or he doesn't remember me. You just talk to him, take his stuff, and never see him again. But you were bench friends for about 15 seconds, so it was worth it. Alright, that felt like a good Metro. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it was bad, but overall, that felt good. I am not looking at splits now. I am not, so it's probably terrible. I'm probably like being like, my nose itches, dang it, sorry. I'm probably like, oh, it's so good, and it's actually garbage. All the other kingdoms except Metro don't even have something to use the moons for, electricity. That's true. Metro and Cap are the only ones that use it. So why are people in Metro throwing them away? Like, they have a use for it. Why are they just chucking them in the garbage bin and being like, I don't need that? Also, a quick side note, who put the garbage can over there? You know, the one that I jumped to from the main tower? Who put that there? And I don't envy the garbage man taking out the garbage, because I don't want to be getting to that trash can. That's all I'm saying. Visitors. That's true. Like, a Chivarian's just going to Metro with a spare moon in his pocket. And he's like, I don't need this. I'm chucking it. I still don't know how people are getting up to that very inconveniently placed trash can and throwing stuff away in it. But I guess that's irrelevant. Have you seen the story moon in the sewers? There are so many moons there. That's true. There are a lot of moons there. maybe that's it. They just don't need more. Except for, you know, when Mario arrives and Pauline's like, oh, we need more power moons. Or I guess maybe just to turn it back on. It's not actually clear. Do we even give it more power moons? They might just already have them. Yeah, I don't know. It was Luigi. The only possible explanation is that Luigi got up there and threw a moon away. Dang it, Luigi! Why are you throwing away these moons? Just give them to Mario if you have so many that you're throwing them away. Like, dang it, I needed that. My brother, whenever he has something I need and he just throws it away because he didn't need it. Literal POV. Roll down the hill. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. I went way too far right. How did you get there then? Yeah, yeah. Literally, like, who is going through this much effort to throw something away? Okay, oh gosh. I wish I could do a cool trick with that blowy Joey dude. To be able to like get up here quicker, but I don't. I know there is a way, but I don't know it myself. Ah, get the dick. Hold on some coins. Cappy, don't focus on the money. We got bigger problems. Ah, I was trying the Tyrone strat. I kind of did the Tyrone strat. Chat, call me Tyrone that just once. I did the leave a spiny and knock it off the edge. I did not take damage. Definitely not sarcasm. Hashtag not sarcasm. No, we just turn a switch to make it run again. Yeah. make an edit of the how did we get here achievement and the garbage can. That'd be so good. How did we get here to throw this away? Cappy is money hungry. That's the only explanation. I don't know why else he would abandon Mario and almost cause him to die, other than the fact that he's just straight money hungry. Like, that's if he's just doing that for fun, then he is mean. Ooh. Yo, how's it going, Eclipse? Appreciate you dropping in. Sorry to hear that you're sick. Yeah, but appreciate you dropping in. Hopefully you get better soon. Bye, hello. English needs a word for that. A word for like hello and bye. Like if someone literally just says, hi, I'm just like popping in for a second. We need an actual word for dealing with that. Ah, I didn't get pipe suck. Like a hey for a second. Oh. Like I don't know. I don't think we have a word for that already. I don't think that's the word for that. I can't look at the meme right now. I'll look at it here in a second. This part of Snow Kingdom always scares me just because I feel like I'm always gonna die here. And I have died here, so I guess I have reason to. You're tired, so you're gonna go? Alright. See ya, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Cappy fell off after he played for all of Mario's shrooms. After he paid for all of Mario's shrooms. So now he needs money. Cappy's buying Mario shrooms, and now he's broke. Is that why Mario never shrinks in this game? Cappy just bought him a lifetime supply of shrooms, so now he doesn't shrink. I golded that? I mean, the snow felt alright, but not that good. Oh my gosh. How bad are my Snow Kingdoms normally? What the heck? I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I will take it. Man. This run has felt weird. Apparently, I've had a couple golds. The rest of the run's just been like, eh, or cool, alright. I don't know. He bought the golden McShroom card for Mario. The infinite supply of shrooms at McShroomolds. Oh no. Oh, I made it! I thought I screwed that up big time. There's a McDonald's in the Mario Kingdom and it just sells mushrooms. The McShroomolds. Or McShrooms? Maybe just McShrooms. McShroomies. There's a McShroomies in the Mushroom Kingdom where Mario buys all his mushrooms now. Or I guess Cappy paid for the golden McShroom card. Mushdonald's. Mushdonald's works too. I like that one. Oh gosh, I can't see. My McPeaches? Maybe they just have an entire like line of restaurants in the Mushroom Kingdom of different kinds of McDonald's. Like some ones like McPeaches, there's a Mushdonald's, a McShroomies. There's just all these different restaurants. Deep Mario lore right here. This is deep. This is not some like lighthearted Mario lore. This is important stuff. You know, where are the Toads buying all their supplies? They get mushrooms and give them to Mario. They got to be getting them somewhere. They're getting them from McShroomies. It's so wrong. Do toads still work and eat there? Or would that be cannibalism? Dude, it can't be cannibalism. I don't think toads are mushrooms. Because, you know, in, like, the new Soup series, and even, like, 3D World, you can play as Toad. And you can collect mushrooms and they get bigger. So either they are cannibalists, or they aren't mushrooms. I mean, aren't they called mushroom children, though? Aren't they, like, sometimes referred to something like that? Mushroom children or something? So maybe they are just cannibalists. I don't know. Maybe that's all it is. McFlower, yeah, that's yeah, McShroomy. Maybe that's all it is. McShroomies just sells like the McFlower, the McPeaches, except there's no peach power up in the Mario game. McCherries, like just all that type stuff. Call Infinite Bits. He needs to make a video on that. Wait, why am I giving other creators ideas? Maybe I wanted to make that one. Infinite Bits doesn't need more stuff to make videos on. He's got his own video ideas. I'm taking Infinite Bits' job. That felt like a decent Seaside Kingdom. Not gonna lie. Like, not the best of all time, but it felt alright. Like, it felt clean. I got lucky at the start when I didn't screw up that jump, but... The McCrown only for Toadettes. Toadette exclusive food. Wow. The Toads are not taking that one lightly. Maybe Yellow and Blue Toad, as well as Toadette, are just crazy and they think they're in an apocalypse. So they need to do cannibalism. They're eating all the... Is this implying that mushrooms are the heads of red toads? Like super mushrooms? But they're inverted colors. Is it like an extinct... tribe of toads that are just their heads? I don't want to think about this. I feel like we're going down a dark path here. I don't know. Also, can one of you guys tell me if my splits are up to date? Have I missed any? Do toads eat toads? Oh gosh. The question of a lifetime. Do toads eat toads? I hope not. But I guess you don't know. They're the children who didn't evolve a body yet. I think that's even worse. And if so, why are the Toad's children being stuffed in mystery? But wait. No, isn't there... Chat, hold on. For real, isn't there like some canon story that Bowser and his minions shove Toads into boxes? Like how in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you save the Toad, he gets put in a box. Are the mushrooms just Toads that Bowser and his minions put in a box and just sat there for long enough that they decayed and become just a head? Because most of the time you find them in boxes and such. Except for the times Toads are selling them. In that case, that's disturbing. But is that like, I feel like there's actual lore for that. I feel like I've heard something about that. How the dead, like, Toads get shoved into boxes. Like, by an official, like, it was on an official Nintendo game tip book or something. What if Toads are toads? Like the frog type. Yeah, they're just frogs disguised as mushrooms. Like the frog, yeah, a toad disguised as a mushroom. That, maybe that's all it is. Yo, Wizard, how's it going? The idea is simple. I cannot do a great Failboat impression. I duck it garbage. Oh, one of you guys clipped the idea is simple. Mythic, did you clip that? I know you clipped the I suck at garbage one, so you must have. No, please. Okay, didn't die. I played Portal today. I was actually getting Steam notifications that you were playing Portal. I was gonna ask you about that. How's it been? I've never actually played Portal, but I've seen people play it and I really want to. Is Failboat's favorite game Portal? It's not Kirby? I did not know that. In Super Mario Bros. 1, the Toads get turned into blocks. Oh, is that the lore that I'm thinking of? Okay, so technically you destroy toads when you jump against blocks. That's what it is. Yeah, yep, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. That is creepy. Hit the box, thank you. You need to play it, it's $3. It's only $3 for both? Oh my gosh. Wow, yeah, I definitely want to. You have 0 Steam games and like 1 minute of playtime on Steam. How do you have them? Just from like having the app opened? Have you just been on the app for 1 minute or something? You We can do Portal 2 co-op. Oh, is that... That's right, it does have co-op. Dude, that'd be so fun, actually. That would actually be so fun. Gonna finish the game now? Alright, go have fun. Boom. Hello, Portaboo. You had a game, but it was multiplayer. Oh, yeah. If you have a multiplayer game and no friends, it does kind of suck. I'm not saying you have no friends necessarily, but just by how you said that, I assume you just didn't play it with anyone. Boom, boom. A lot of up throws in here. Probably the only place in this game where I truly do, like, a notable amount of up throws. Boom. Let's not die here. Boom, boom, boom. Funnier fact, you don't even have a PC, so you never open Steam. Well, I think you can get Steam on your phone, actually. Ooh. You have no Steam friends. Yeah, I guess there's a difference between having no friends and having no Steam friends. Because I have a bunch of friends, oh gosh, at track, but most of them I just can't play games with, or just don't. Either because we don't have similar interests, or just because our schedules don't line up. So yeah, I guess there is a big difference between those two. What the frick, Goomba? What did I do? You just found a wall that said the cake is a lie. You found the cake is a lie in Portal. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I knew that was in Portal. Like, I think that's one of the notable secrets in Portals, that the cake is a lie is in there. Let's go. That's one of the fastest levers I've had. You bought 5 multiplayer games, but all your friends ignored your questions. Well, that's mean. Oh, ah. So you've never played some of them. Dang, that sucks. Is the cake of the lie at the end? The cake is a lie? Yeah, I can talk. Also, chat, I have a question about Potaboos. Completely off topic, kind of. I guess I'm speedrunning Mario. Nothing's off topic. My stream. Are they called Potaboos in other Mario games? Like in 2D Mario, for example, are they called Potaboos? Or are they called lava bubbles? Because until Mario Odyssey, I always referred to those guys as lava bubbles. But have they always been called Potaboo? Does it, like, say anywhere? Oh my gosh, almost regretted that decision big time. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Pota Bubbles. Oh, are they called Pota Bubbles in other games? You call them hotheads. I like that one. That's a good name for them. What the heck are Potaboos? Potaboos are the lava bubbles. They're called Potaboos. It's like their official name, which I hadn't heard of till Odyssey, so I don't know if they were called that beforehand, but I never called them that. I never did. You call them lava balls. I like that. Just like how I call, you know, wind charges in Minecraft chat? I call them, oh my, get the what was that? I stood on the freaking globe. You know the wind charges in Minecraft chat? What you get from defeating breezes? I call them breeze balls. I forget, there was a YouTuber who called them that, and I think it stuck with me. Way better than wind charges did. I honestly just genuinely forget they're called wind charges sometimes. That's how much I refer to them as breeze balls. I will call them breeze balls in the most casual of situations, just because that's just what I started calling them when they were first announced. And that's what I've called them ever since. You call them windy balls? That works too, yeah. They're called potaboos or lava bubbles. Oh, so either name works. Okay. I guess, yeah, I guess they might just have interchangeable names. I feel like like potaboo is maybe like their official Japanese name. Lava bubbles just like kind of what stuck for English speakers, maybe. I mean, that could be very wrong, but that's just the vibe I get from it. So says the Mario Wiki. Well, the Mario Wiki can't be wrong, you know? The Mario Wiki is run by a network of very trustworthy, official Mario fans who would never lead you wrong. I like Hotheads. Hotheads is pretty good. Honestly, though, I think Wikipedia in general is actually really nice, really informative, and trustworthy. Like, anyone can put something on Wikipedia, but I think, are there like fact checkers or something for like all the different wikis? Wait, what am I doing? I forgot I had the ground pound. I hit the 3. I was just like, yeah, just leave the fight. Don't know what that was all about. But yeah, I feel like in general, like, are there fact checkers or something for like the Wikipedia pages? Because honestly, I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. You'd have to have some people like be making sure no one's just putting a bunch of complete lies on there. But I also know not everything on Wikipedia is 100% accurate. Hotheads is what they're called in German. Oh, really? And not some German name, funnily, the only English name in Mario in German. Huh. That's interesting. In Japanese, lava bubbles are that word. Or baburu. Okay. Baburu. Well, we're gonna start a petition, chat. Everyone start calling those guys Baburu. I'm gonna raid like more for someone who's doing Odyssey today. Everyone say potaboos are really Baburu, or just anytime you see one, just call it a Baburu. Like, don't make it obvious. Just like be like, hey, there's a Baburu. We're gonna start that. Okay? Everyone just in a YouTube comment, if there's a YouTube short on potaboos, just like, that's a cool Baburu. Okay? No one forget. We have to write this in like Discord or something. We won't forget the Baburu. I think that'd be funny. If that just caught on, everyone just starts calling him Baburu. And then someone would be like, where the heck did this come from? Why are we calling them this? That'd be pretty good. Alright. 3 moons are out of here. This is actually... Chat, I think this is another kingdom that could use improvement. Like, Cloud Kingdom feels really empty. Ruined is even more empty. like at least when you come back to Cloud, I feel like there's a bit more to explore in the area plus sub areas. This place, you just got the sub areas. There is nothing else you're exploring here. Which is just kind of disappointing. Quit pinging me! I'm assuming you guys can hear when I get pinged on Discord. If you can't, then that's just funny that I'm just randomly yelling quit pinging me. I hope you guys can hear that, honestly. For my sake, that you guys don't think I'm just going crazy. You wrote it in general chat. Alright, spread the word. Spread the word everywhere. We got it in our Discord. And now it just has to be, everyone has to start calling that. This is going to be the JDucky1 revolution. Where everyone, oh shoot, I screwed up Pokeodram. Dang it. Ah! I'm not, whoops, did not want to do that. Dang it. I just screwed up so much. You didn't ping me? I don't know if it was you that pinged me. Someone pinged me though. People are pinging me in Discord and I want nothing to do with it. I didn't ask to be messaged. Quit. Everyone on Discord, just don't message me. I'm like a grumpy old man. I don't want to hear all your problems and questions. Do you have all notifications on? That's the thing. I swear I went in the settings and turned off all notifications. So I don't know. I guess not, but I swear I turned them all off. And Discord was just like, nope, you're getting our notifications because we want you to. You're not missing your daily dose of Among Us and Mario Odyssey Discord server pings. I'm in like several Discords now, chat. I'm in like the SMO one. I'm in the Iron Mario one. I'm in a couple different modded Among Us ones. I'm in the Repo one. I'm in so many just Discords for games and challenges and such. There we go. And I've kind of lost track. The list is so long. I tried to, obviously my Discord, like our Discord for the channel is at the top. And then I think my brother's Discord channel is under mine. Oh gosh, I missed. And then after that, it's just like whatever. I think I have like Small Ant, Fur, Doug, Point Crow, like their channels are like near the top. Just because those are the typically more interesting ones if I want to look at them. But you clipped the Baburu. Perfect. Gotta have that clipped. We gotta have that like locked in and remembered forever. I'm making that into a YouTube short. I may actually make it a more in-depth YouTube short instead of just taking the Twitch clip. Maybe I make a fully edited fancy YouTube short, chat. Maybe, I don't know. No, I died here. I haven't died there in a while, man. Pre-reminder for splitting bunnies. I appreciate it. I definitely need to remember that. You're in Mario Kart Central? Oh, cool. I'm not in the Mario Kart one, but that'd be a good one to join in, actually, probably. Speaking of Mario Kart, so next week I have 2 stream ideas. One's a challenge in Mario Odyssey on Monday, and on Wednesday I am doing a Mario Kart 8. Anyone who has Mario Kart 8 and would want to do a viewer stream, I'm doing the potentially last Mario Kart 8 stream I will ever do, because, you know, the next day I'll be doing Mario Kart World. So that's the plan next week. A Mario Odyssey challenge stream on Monday, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, potentially final stream on Wednesday. You will be joining. I figured you would, Melee. But yeah, I'm excited, because I haven't done Mario Kart in a while, and last time I did it, last few times, it was a ton of fun. So I am excited. Try to find time, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. I know not everyone's schedule works for everything, but if you can, that'd be awesome. Oh, there we go. That's Harriet. Easy, Harriet. All right, hey Nithic, what were you saying about Harriet earlier? There you go. She's gone now, but did you get a good look at Harriet? Your video game crush? Boom. Wow, that was clean, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, 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 hit him. No. I almost had such a great speed in that one. Come on, man, it was a joke. Okay, I won't bring it up again. I'm sorry. Split bunny, split bunny, split bunny, split bunny, split bunny. I'm reminding myself. Everyone just yell it in chat. Split. Oh my gosh, I missed the moon. Split bunny, split bunny. Everyone just yell it. I need a bunny emote. just as a reminder, I need that emote, and then y'all could just like spam it. Everyone be like, bunny emote. It needs to be a Harriet emote. Make a Harriet emote, or maybe top. It had to be Harriet, since Harriet's the only. This is the only time you fight Harriet. Split the bunny. I guess bunny emojis do work, yeah. What the heck? That was weird. My Joy-Con controls there felt a little off. Like, it felt like they drifted, but not like in the normal sense. Like, it literally just drifted off to the left weirdly. I don't know. Probably nothing. Maybe my maybe my controllers are just falling apart, but maybe not. Split on bunnies. Okay, chat, we're past the bunnies now. Now you can yell at me to do something else. What? just start yelling something random at me. Like, you forgot to do this. Or don't forget to defeat Topper in the mecha fight. Which actually, chat, I found out the mecha fight's actually called Robo. Like Robo Brutal or something. Which I will never call it that. That does not sound right at all to me. Like, it just sounds so wrong to call this thing Robo. I'm sorry. I know it's on. No, the low battery got me. The low battery got me. Just because I looked at it. I shouldn't have looked at the notification. I don't know why I did. I just looked. No! Frick you! Okay. Grab the frickin' Robo mech, whatever. Remember to win the fight. Okay, I will remember. I did not remember to do birdless though. That went bad. Oh my gosh. What the frick was that? Why am I back down here? No frickin' game. I hate this game. Any chance of this run being good has been killed, chat. And now Rango's dead. Just like my dreams of a good run. Get it, chat? Cause yeah. Yeah. You clipped me saying Harriet was your video game crush. Awesome. No one's gonna like understand the reference. Everyone will just be like, why is he saying that? Why is he just being mean to Nithic? Boom! Oh my gosh. That's it. That's it. I think. You know, there's still a chance I was a screw up. But I didn't! Let's go. Again, still not the greatest fight. I should not have done that bad at the start. But whatever. Remember to kill Rango. I got you, Nithic. Already got that one done. Remember to continue not being Doug. Got you. I got you there. Don't worry. I'm doing a great job. Chat, am I doing a good job of not being Doug? Am I? I think I'm doing all right. I think I'm doing great. Doug doesn't know how to speedrun this game. No? At least Nightbot agrees with me. If nothing else, right here, Nightbot agrees with me, right here. He said yes. Nightbot loves me. Hopefully, you know, in a he's my friend sort of way. We will be the only people to know why you are saying Harriet were my crush. Every time you pop in, Nithic, every stream, if like I just have a bunch of people in, and then you pop in, and I'll say, "Hey, Nithic, how's your crush Harriet going? how you doing on this relationship?" No one will get the lore behind it. It'd just be you, me, and Melee. And actually, Melee wasn't even here when we first brought it up. I think you were good at not being Duck. But isn't Duck the me version of Doug? So is that good or bad? Not actually sure. Split. That was such a bad Bowser's, probably. This is probably such a bad run. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not, but probably. I guess we'll see. I just have to hope I have a good Bowser's. Also, chat, this is how I mash. I like have my thumb for my left controller on the plus button. I'm using my right thumb to hit the A button. That's how I mash here. in like cutscenes like that. It's probably kind of weird, but I don't know. I did gold twice, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. You can gold and still be behind. Like, you can gold and it'd be like a plus 2 minutes, but you golded just because that one kingdom was good. So it doesn't necessarily mean anything. You trained your autocorrect into correcting Doug into Duck. Your autocorrect. Oh, that is hilarious. Your autocorrect just knows to call me Duck instead Doug. That is funny. That is so funny, actually. Ah! Okay. Moon skip first try, come on. Yeah, easy. Hey! What the heck? What? That was spot on, was it not? Do that? Oh gosh. Oh man! Oh man! What happened to me having a good moon? There we go. There we go. Ooh. Let's go. Well, a man could say you are a little bit behind, but just a little bit. Honestly, if I'm only behind by like a minute or so, or like even less, I don't think I'm behind by less than a minute. I feel like I'd be behind by more than a minute. But if I'm like decently close to my PB, I'll be pretty happy. This could be my PB with Joy-Cons. I have to separate my PBs into different sections. I have to separate my PBs into Joy-Con PB and Pro-Con PB. Because my Pro-Con PB is by far the better of the two. You were ahead at one point. What, like at the beginning of the run? Like that kind of ahead? Or was I like actually ahead in like snow or something? That'd actually be crazy. I find it hard to believe just because I feel like not enough of this run has been that good. But at the same time, I guess you never know. Maybe I'm doing better. Maybe I underestimate myself. But at the same time, like the first run through I was doing, it was like I thought I was doing good and it was bad. So I don't know. No on Cap. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Cap Kingdom. Cap Kingdom, I know I was not ahead. I wasn't even ahead. I was tied. You're so hyped for me seeing the split table. I'm interested to see what it is. I don't know. Because genuinely, parts of this run have actually felt decent. I've golded in times where I was like, why did I gold there? So I don't know. I'm intrigued to see what I've been doing. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Speaking of what am I doing? Oh, I got it. I didn't even do a backflip. Just a normal jump. I don't know how I managed that. Hit him again. One more tail swipe. Thank you. And boom. All right. Oh, gosh. Go, 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 go. Guess what time you have ATM? At the time? At the moment. Why did I just read out the acronym or whatever? Let's see. I'm going to say 110 right now. Like right around 110. Maybe 110 50. 110.30 maybe. 110 to 110.30. Would be my guess. Maybe even closer to 11. But just like based on my time and based on you guys saying that I'm not like super far off. I'm guessing right around there. I don't know. Good guess. I mean, I feel like that's about where I would be, and that'd have to be a pretty good run. Like I would actually, that'd be a really good run for me at Joy-Cons. So maybe I'm pretty, once I finish the run, I want you guys to tell me how far off I was. Okay, let's not die here. That'd be great. Yeah. Okay, whew. And then, you know, I gotta do it. You know I do. XD chat. Let's go. XD skip. Everything's good. All right. This is it. We're coming up on the last bits of the run, chat. Oh, gosh. Come on. Come on. Shake. Shake to my heart's content. XD. That's the emote I also want as an XD. I will make either a bonk emote or an XD. Maybe if I hit 10 subs, I'll have like 2 more emote slots. I'll make an XD and a bonk. Because those are pretty important, I feel. I have no clue how many of those might hit. Probably didn't hit, but... What? The game was like lagging and dropped like 4 jump inputs. That was weird. I like mashed jump 4 times. Like actually, I don't know what that was. Oh no. Hit it! Oh no. Come on, come on. Don't block all of my fireballs, please. Please, game. Thank you. I swear more of these fireballs should have hit that, but whatever. Okay. Oh gosh, the camera! Why did the camera do that to me? Bro's having his repo problems on Odyssey. Oh my gosh. If I had those repo input problems in Odyssey, that would be a nightmare, dude. Okay, let's go. Hopefully that was a decent time. I don't know. Boom. Hopefully that split. Man, if I hadn't screwed up Mooncave skip. Oh well. Yo, Fratsu, in for the end. Challenge idea? Like 3... like a full second input delay in speedrunning Mario Odyssey. That would be so bad. That'd be like, if I don't know how many of you guys saw Alpharad's video with the lag, the input delay for Mario Party. Just do that with Odyssey. That'd be so bad. You were spot on with that guess. Was I right at like 10 or 10:30? Which one? I know I said both. What did I get? 112.25. Only 17? No, not 17. 25. That's like only 30 seconds off. I guess perfectly. That's crazy. 110. That's actually crazy. If only my escape was faster. Maybe I could have PB'd. Who knows? 110 to 110.30. Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, I assumed, like, you know, just knowing where I was at, and with your guys' hints of like, oh, this isn't that bad of a run, I feel like that would be like a reasonable time to assume at that point. Also, your face cam stream after the reveal. Oh, this is your first face cam stream. Oh, that's right. Awesome, man. That's a good point. How long has it been since I face revealed now? Like 2 weeks? I forget. It's been a bit. All right, though. I'm content with that. So I was behind on cap. I see where I was ahead. I was ahead in Cascade. Oh, wait, no, wait. No, oh my gosh. I have to remember all my times are skewed because my timer thinks my PB is a 108. I do need to remember that too. My timer thinks my PB is a 108, and I don't know where it got that idea. So these times are, though they say plus like 3 minutes at the end, that's not actually true. I need to fix that. I don't know why it's like that, but like, hold on, let me hit exit. Your splits have been updated. If I hit save, it says my PB's a 108, chat. Like, look, 108.47. I've not had a sub 110. That's crazy. Love how Peach is just leaving them on the moon. In the end, Peach doesn't want any of them. She hasn't decided whom to marry. She hasn't made up her mind. Just doesn't want anything to do with it. She wants to go solo. She wants to be a solo princess. The second she marries, she has a husband. He takes all her money. Like Bowser's whole plan. Oh, man. But yeah, I need to figure out, like, if I hit edit splits, chat, like Night Metro, it says no time, but also on here, I can't show you guys, but when I look at edit splits, it says a 111.48 is my split time. I don't see where it's thinking I got a 108. Like, it's not on here. It says it on my timer, but it doesn't show it on my splits. Like, is this showing just the, like, the best possible? Some of so my PBT, best possible time is that. It's taking my best possible and saying that that's my PB. Or no, that's my best segments. Some of best segments. No, that's all it's doing. Oh, all it's doing is comparing me. It's not comparing me to my PB, chat. It's just comparing me to my best, my SOB, some of best. That's what it's doing. The one saved Peach's life countless times, the other captured her countless times. Complicated choice. Yeah, I don't know. That choice is, that'd be too hard for me, man. Just leave me out of that. How's it going, Chris? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry, Chris and Fratu, y'all are popping in right at the end. I am about to end stream, but I'm again quite content with that, especially given the fact that I've not had a time that good since I switched over to these. I miss this guy. I really miss it. But the Joy-Con, it just is always doing this, which also makes buffering spin pounds pretty much impossible, chat. Because if you're trying to do this, but it's always going down, it won't buffer because it's holding down more than it's holding up. So it won't actually buffer a spin pound. So it's very annoying, and it wouldn't work anyways. Bye, hello, Chris and Fratsu. You have a 98% in English? Nice. Better than I do. My English sucks. School subject and in general. No, I think I do all right in school. I'm not like the smartest kid, I don't think, but I think I do all right anyways. Change the stick center thing in the set. Is there like a, what do you mean? Is there like something in control settings? No, not virtual games. I thought you work? No, I go to school. Alright, I'm homeschooled. I don't actually, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get an editing job. I could work. I could get a job. And this summer I'm planning on maybe getting one, but I am hoping I can get an editing job to work on my editing skills for my own videos and also to have a job and get paid. So that's the hope. I don't know if I will. But I've set up some stuff and hoping maybe I can get a job for that. That'd be nice. You can edit for me for €0, 0 cents. The whole point is kind of so I can make some money and maybe be able to pay for stuff. That's the idea. Okay, but yeah, what were you talking about? Is there a like for change grip order? Not change grip order. Shoot, that's not the one I want to click. Hold on. Where's the setting? I think it's in here. Like button mapping, is it like in here? Like, can you change it in here or something? No. I just didn't know. Like calibrate control stick. Oh, see, the only issue with that is I don't know if it would fix it. Oh shoot, hold on. Let me try something before I end stream. Let me connect it. We're just gonna see how this looks. I'm not gonna test it, but just see like what the thing says. You guys should be able to see it. Yeah, there it is. Not touching anything. That's how bad it is. But yeah, so if I go here, oh my gosh, calibrate control stick. So press A, tilt the stick that you want to calibrate. I'm tilting it. I'm tilting it. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Plus is shown instead of dot when the stick is not being touched. Look at that drift, chat. Yo, welcome back, Dazed. Look at that drift. Turn the stick and check that the circle color changes. Like, see that? Press X to recalibrate if the stick is not working as expected. Recalibrate only if there's a problem. Calibrate. So move the stick towards that and release it when the color of the triangle changes. Okay. I'm doing it. Am I just supposed to hold it for like a bit? I'm so confused. What? Whatever. I don't care. But you guys get the idea of the controller. You guys just see the drift in the settings. It's bad. Whatever. I'll mess with it later maybe. But I'm trying to get more used to these anyways, especially since with the Switch 2, I'm not buying a Switch 2 Joy-Con right off the bat. I need to plug this in. I'm not buying a Switch 2 Pro-Con off the bat, so I will be using Switch 2 Joy-Cons. I know you can connect the Switch Pro controller. Same issue still applies. So yeah, I'm stuck with Joy-Cons. So it's good to get used to them anyways. I guess I should probably plug both my Joy-Cons in. But anyways, where is my thing? Alright. Alright, chat. Thank you all for chilling. Got a 120 whatever, not 120, 112. It was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the outcome, so yeah, thank you all for chilling. Next Monday, I have a Mario Odyssey challenge planned, I think. I have a bunch to set up for it, but I do have it planned, so I'm excited. So yeah, I hope to see you then. And, let's go raid someone. Bye. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. I hope you all have a great day as well. We might raid Morph. I want to raid Morph. Yeah. I would have raided, Zach, but he's not live, so... What is he doing? Mario, but I'm stuck in a time loop. Oh, he's doing it with CJ Fur and... Okay. He's doing this with CJ and Fur and Hey Voss. I don't know them, but... Cool, this will probably be a fun stream. Alright, I'm gonna raid him. I'm gonna send you guys all over there. That'll probably be a fun time. Is my raid working? Oh, he might have raids turned off, actually. Hold up. Let me double check. He may have raids turned off since he's doing the... Oh, wait. No, it's working. Never mind. Never mind. It's just my computer being slow. What the? Never mind again. Maybe not. What the heck? My computer's just lagging. Alright. Morph 24. JDucky used the unraid raid. Oh my gosh. It seems like it's working. Hold on. I have to cancel again. I don't know what happened. This is not being kind to me. Why is my computer's like lagging pretty bad? I don't know why. He also has a hype train going. It's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see if it actually works this time. I pressed it once. What is going on? Hopefully he's... Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. I think it's working now, chat. I think. It's still counting down. What is going on? 3. It's counting down so slowly. 2. Farewell. There we go. All right, go have fun at Morph streams. See you guys. I think. Did it work? I don't know. Oh, I think it worked. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh.